This one is Baby. Obviously, this is another one that everybody Mario. Channel, if you're new here, hi, welcome. If not, welcome back. Today's video, I wanted to do what I got from Sephora during the sale. So I definitely got a decent amount of stuff. I think I ran over a little over 300. Is a lot for me, but it was during the sale, so you could splurge a little in my eyes. So my skin is already prepped, if you can't really tell. My hair is still wet, like I'm waiting for it to dry. It'll probably dry throughout this video. But my skin is prepped, it's nice and glowy, and that's what we want. So also, I keep everything in my Say bag. I got this bag. You know how hard it was to hunt for this bag? Oh my goodness. So I went in with the Road Glazing Milk, and then I just topped it off with CeraVe, and then also I used this as sunscreen. But the foundation that I'm going to use today is the Mario, what is this one? The Surreal Skin by Mario. This is what it looks like. This foundation is actually really good. So I normally put it on here just to get the pumps out. I sometimes only need one pump. I'm going to go in with my foundation brush, which I normally don't ever really use, but I'm just gonna go in. Okay, what I forgot to say too was I actually put on primer. I forgot to say. So I got a sample size of this. This is the one thing I do wish I bought in full size, is the Milk Hydro Primer. I do have this one, which is like the dupe for it, and I personally don't like this one. I actually like the Milk one better. Now, this feels like skin. My favorite thing to wear is honestly the Kylie Jenner skin tint, the Kylie Cosmetics skin tint. You barely feel like it's on, but I really like, if you want like more of a full coverage, this one's the way to go because it's a foundation. It honestly feels like you have nothing on your face. Like I would probably wear this almost every day if I want to do my makeup every day. I am so sorry. I have been gone for so long. I was on vacation and then I have been busy with school, but it's so hard honestly getting in the groove of things. Next I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I normally do my eyebrows first, but today I did it a little different. So I'm always using the Sephora brow pencil, which I really do like this one. It's simple, it works for me, and it's inexpensive. And then my favorite thing that I personally think it's worth it is getting the Refi brow gel. This has a top that has also bristles and then more like a firm one that's like plastic. And then if you put the cap back on and twist it, there's the gel. And depending on how bold I want my brows, which I don't want them too bold actually, so I'm not gonna put a ton of gel. Now this is how I do my eyebrows every day. That's one thing that I do make sure I do is my eyebrows, because eyebrows to me just make the face. They look really thick on camera. They're not even that thick. Oh my goodness. I use two concealers, so I'm gonna go in with my the Dior Backstage one. Then I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape one. Shape Tape I put right in the dot in the middle because this one's really light, and I just let it sit there. And then I'm gonna go in with the Backstage, and then I just do a little here, a little here. And I also don't like using a lot of concealer sometimes because I also have full coverage foundation, so it's not like I need a lot. And then as this is all sitting, I'm gonna go in with the Milk Makeup. This is what I just been using. I didn't get this on the sale. This is the Sculpt Stick. I'm just gonna use a little bit of this and just, wow, I said a little. That was a lot. And just sculpt my face. This is something I also been making sure that I do is contour. It's been my favorite thing. So this is new. This is something that I have got. This is the F1 brush by Makeup by Mario. This is the contour side that you can use, and this is the blush. As tiny as it is compared to this one, because it is a little smaller, as you can see the size difference, I was gonna return this brush based off of the size until I used it, and I was like, my goodness, this brush, like I'm obsessed with this brush. Now I'm going in with this one. This is also really worth it. This is the F4 Makeup by Mario brush, but this brush honestly is worth it. I really do like his brushes. I definitely want to try more because I like the two that I have now from him. I'm just gonna stop because I just realized I was letting this sit for too long. So I'm gonna go in with this Sephora Pro Concealer brush in 71. And I'm just gonna blend this all out. I tap, I don't. I learned that there's a difference from tapping and literally rubbing it in. So I'm just gonna tap. I'm gonna go in with my Say Sun Melt. This is the shade Light Bronze. I love this one too. So this is what it looks like. You can tell it's been used. I'm gonna go in with my Say brush. I think this is the big brush if I'm not mistaken, if that's what it's called. I'm just gonna tap and I'm gonna put it over my cheekbones. Just gonna add a little to the forehead again. What I do have today that I didn't add in my makeup routine that I do want to throw in there is the Say. I ended up getting the big one in a different Star Glow because I have two little ones in Sun Glow. So they are different, you could tell. They're a little different. This one's more bronzy, this is lighter. And I got a big size. I didn't want to incorporate it in my makeup routine because that's not the look I was going for today. And I do have to go out after this. But this, honestly, for the price and the size and the amount that you use, this is worth it. This, definitely keep in mind for the next Sephora sale. Next, I'm going to go in and I'm going to bake this setting powder. I cannot rave about enough. People talk about this and I never understood why until I got it. Is really worth it. I really don't care for the scent. It's like too much fragrance for me. But oh my goodness, is it really worth it. So I always double tap on the back of my hand or tap as much as I need. And I'm just putting it where I need to, under my eyes. Now, I do have an order of what I do my makeup in, specifically all the time. But depending on what look I'm going for, like sometimes I would like reshape my eyebrows with concealer, but I'm not going for like a super like brow look today. So it really does depend. I'm just putting this where I normally get a little oily and my makeup really does like act out sometimes. Okay, so time is up. Now I'm gonna go in with my brush that I got. I think, what brush is this? The Real Technique in 407. I'm just gonna go in and just dust it off. I have gotten two from the Sephora sale was the 3 Say blushes that everybody was raving about. Because honestly, it's really worth the deal, I can't lie. This one is Baby, shade Baby. This one is Flirty. This was a limited edition with the set. And then this one is Chili. I actually think Chili was the limited edition one. This one, Chili, is my favorite, so we're gonna go with Chili. This set was, I believe, $38. It is worth it to me because it is small and you only need a little bit. And this brush actually does a really good job of disputing, is that the right word? Just distribution. I don't even know if that's the right word. Now it's like really glowy. Oh my goodness. So another thing that I got at the Sephora sale, I got 3 Summer Fridays. So I got this one and this one is Poppy. This one smells like, kind of smells like candy to me, like the Nerd Clusters, if I'm good. That's like really specific. This one is iced coffee. Smells exactly like iced coffee at McDonald's, like that frappe, the latte. It just smells exactly like it. And then this one is the Hot Cocoa. This is my favorite with the packaging. This is so cute. And this one I've been using recently, but I'm not going to use any of these on my lips. I'm going to do something different, but I did want to throw it in here because these are what I got during the Sephora sale. Highlighter. This is what I got in the Sephora sale. This is the Benefit, and this is shade Cookie. This is another one that everybody was talking about that I wanted to give it a go because everybody says it's a very... Oh yeah, you could see it on my nose. I didn't even put any highlighter here. This is just like naturally glowy. My body just naturally does that, hence why sometimes I don't need this, which is why I skipped out on it. But I only needed a little bit. I did some here, and just my nose, and that's it. This is all like my natural, I guess, glow. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, because it makes me look oily. Like on camera it's coming off as oily, but like through the mirror behind you guys, it's coming off as like natural. Okay, so for the lips, I also have gotten a new lip liner, which I'm not going to use, but I do love the Kylie Cosmetics one. I'm going to use the one that I always use, which comes naturally. And this one is shade Stone, but I'm going to use Comes Naturally because I use that one the most. This is me with just a lip liner on. I'm going to throw on what I normally throw on my lips, which is... if I can get it together, which sometimes after this I go in with the Makeup by Mario Midtown and I just dab it in the middle. Just a lighter look. I normally like a gloss on top too, so I could go in with this, the Summer Fridays, the clear one. So I'm gonna go in with the Say Kiss because it's kind of like comes out like a clear. That combo right now. Yeah, this combo is like, I think the best I ever done, honestly. So, this is the look. This is really cute. And to top it off, this is also the last thing that I got in the Sephora sale. This is an airbrush setting spray by Charlotte Tilbury. It came in a pack. I think I got it for like $40 or 30 something, which isn't bad. Honestly, I don't think I needed it that much, but I always like a lot. And then I'm always going to my little fan and I just fan it out. Okay, so this is the finished look. And now I get to go about my day and look good because I looked a little crazy before I started filming this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you guys liked all the recommendations. I think if I had to pick my top one, it would definitely be this one to get. And then the second one would be this one in the set because honestly, this was really worth it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you stayed to the end, be sure to tell me what products did you get from the Sephora sale and what products did you want to get but you just decided not to. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.